Hey, what's up guys? It's Friday, weekend's coming. I had the truck for about 4 months now, so I figured I'd make a little 4-month review. It's getting ready to head out and do some work. This is my 2017 F250 Lariat 6.7, and yeah, I've had it for 4 months. I got about 25,000 kilometers on it right now, so you know, good test for it. It's a work truck, so I'll sort of show you what I got done to it. It's a work truck, but you know, I used it for some leisure stuff too. Done some stuff to it. It's pretty much all work related. So the first thing I'll show you is the airbags. It's Airlift 5000 bags with an Airlift onboard compressor. I did 35 by 12.5 R20 BFG KO2s. You know, I do emergency response during power outages and things like that for telecom companies. So you know, I need good tires to get to where I want to go. I got the back rack, you know, not a hardwired light, plugged-in light in through the cab there, the sliding back window. I got a backflip MX4 hardtop 4-fold tunnel cover, which I love. We got Husky mud flaps, which I love. Everything Husky makes is awesome. I got Husky floor liners. Anyone considering all-weather floor liners, and you were debating Husky or WeatherTech, I'll tell you right now, Husky is the way to go. 100%. Much more durable material, locks in much better. You can see under there. You know, I haven't cleaned this truck in a long time, and it's got a great seal. I do need to clean this truck. It, you know, it's been working non-stop. But yeah, it's a Lariat. Moonroof is crazy. It's awesome. Navigation. You know, been very happy with it. There's a few things that I don't like about it. I'll make a video on that actually, coming up soon. What else did I do to it? I put a plow on it. So I have a Boss V-blade 9'2" stainless steel. So there'll be some videos coming of that. I'm thinking I'm missing something. Not sure. It's got the FX4 package, you know, the Rancho shocks, which I'll probably upgrade later on. I'll, you know, be looking at doing the EGR and def delete at some point once my warranty's over. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm missing something that I did. Anyway, I did some previous videos, so it might be in there. But anyway, you know, here's the back. I got this big moving blanket that I cut holes in here and put through the headrest, because I have two big white Great Pyrenees dogs, which suck for black interior, but that's the beauty of the leather. Cleans up really easy. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you've seen the guys, well, guy and girl, Wendell and Tony. Anyway, yeah, very happy with the truck, guys. But anyway, enough rambling on. I'm gonna go throw the dogs in. We're gonna go do some work, and I'll chat with you on the road. Okay, what's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. Just heading out to my father's to watch the Super Bowl. You know, go Pats go, of course. By the time you watch this, you're either gonna be cheering with me, laughing with me, crying with me, or laughing at me. But anyway, I'm heading out. I got my main man Wendell here with me. That's why I got all this protection down for his slobber and stuff. But anyway, let's do a little acceleration here for a second. There's a vehicle in front of me. yeah, the reason for the video today, 4-month review, ownership of the truck so far. You know, overall experience with the truck has been great. You know, if you've been watching for a little while, you see me do a couple MPG videos, couple towing videos. Towed quite a bit of weight a couple times with the firewood. But yeah, so we had it for 4 months. I got 25,668 kilometers on it. You know, I do drive a lot, like I said before, with work. I'm all over Atlantic Canada. You know, I do maintenance to some cell tower sites, some remote areas. You sort of seen what I did to it so far with the tires and whatnot, you know, work truck mods, things like that. But you know, my overall experience with the truck after 4 months has been great. It's been, you know, it's been maintenance free, no issues really. Only issue so far was or is the rear driver's door when it's really cold, freezes up or whatever, doesn't unlock basically all the time. If it's really cold and we just had some rain, we get a flash freeze or something like that, the passenger side does the same thing. I'm gonna get this out of the big truck here in my way. Had my second service the other day. Mentioned to the service lady, and she said, yeah, that's gonna take a little bit of time to fix. They know about the issue, so that kind of makes me feel a little better. You know, it's not just my truck. It's happened to a few, so they obviously, you know, have a correction for it. I don't want to be driving around in a lemon, that's for sure. My 2014 3.5 EcoBoost I would definitely consider a lemon, so I don't want to go through that again. So there's that issue that they're going to fix. In some previous videos you can see that I sort of had an issue with the steering wheel, like whether it's centered or the truck is out of a line or whatever. You know, I really notice it when I have my plow on, like, so there's more weight in the front end. So I'm actually going to I'm scheduling to have an alignment done at the same time as I'm getting the back doors, whatever they got to do to the back doors. Fuel mileage in this truck. I knew it would be good, you know, for the truck size because it's a diesel. I've always wanted a diesel for a lot of reasons. You know, the towing capacity, the fuel mileage, the longevity, all that stuff. But I didn't think the fuel mileage was going to be this good. As you can see, sort of by the way I'm driving right now, I know I don't always accelerate that fast going on the highway, but I don't baby the truck. I don't try to hyper mileage or whatever they call it, you know. I just drive it how I would drive. Generally on the highway, if I'm driving, you know, 105 to 115 kilometers an hour, so, you know, right around 70 miles per hour for you guys in the States, I can average, depending on the conditions and the weather and all that sort of stuff, and the terrain, I can average anywhere from 12 to 14 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway. Generally, it's right around 13. I'm not sure what that is in MPG. I've had some days where, you know, I'll do what I did right now, and I'll show up and I had 11. Or, you know, I had 12 or whatever. But, you know, especially with the 35s, the KO2s are a fairly aggressive tire. You know, they're not a mud tire, but they're pretty aggressive for an all-terrain. You know, that's really good. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with that. And that's no, you know, that's stock. That's no delete. That's no tune. That's nothing. So, you know, when my mileage is up, I am strongly leaning towards deleting the EGR and the diesel exhaust system. Diesel exhaust fluid system. Strongly leaning towards that to get more performance over the truck. You this truck, you know, it is a work truck. You know, I just put a 9'2" V blade on it. Stay tuned for some videos on that. You know, I haul trailers all over the place. You know, it's a work truck, but also it's my daily driver. So, you know, I drive this thing to hockey. You know, I'm going to my father's right now. I drive it out there. You know, when me and the wife go somewhere, you know, we take this truck with the dogs because there's so much room in it. You know, it's so comfy. So, you know, as a daily driver, I've been driving trucks for a while now, so, you know, I'm used to them. Doesn't really matter how big it is, to be honest. As long as you can use your mirrors, and now, I mean, with the backup camera, as far as parking and stuff, you can put this thing anywhere, in my mind. As a daily driver, you know, I love it. It never feels too big. It's never inconvenient. You know, it's great. For work. I've used it to plow 3 or 4 times now. No big amount of snow. I'm waiting for that big snowfall so I can make some awesome videos in this truck plowing. But I've used it, you know, a few times. Some like 10 centimeter snowstorms. You know, like 4 inches, which ain't much. The truck is great. It's very comfortable. You know, it's definitely a place where you can spend quite a bit amount of time. And if you're a snowplow contractor, you know what I'm talking about. You can be out in the snowstorm for 3 or 4 days, like barely sleep, basically live in your truck. So it's great for work so far, no complaints. The tire combination with the truck, I made a video a little while ago of the truck in the snow. Awesome traction. Very impressed with you know, how the truck handles. I had someone comment, hey, you know, you took off the traction control, right? No, the point of the video was, you know, the point of the video was to see how the truck works with the tires, and it blew me away. Now, of course, I definitely gonna make some fun videos once we get a decent amount of snow again. So I'll take the traction control off that, and I'll play around a little bit. But you know, overall experience has been great. No issues, mechanical issues at all, which, you know, which you hope for in a new truck, especially one that's this expensive. But something that's new, I've learned through the years that anything brand new a lot of times has little bugs that it needs to work out. But this truck's been good, no problems. Very comfortable now. At first I really wasn't all that comfortable in the truck, but I found a few positions where I like my seat, and now I find the truck very comfortable. You know, as you can see, it's a Lariat, it's a leather, you know, heated seats, cooled seats, backup camera, heated steering wheel, moonroof is awesome. That thing's crazy. You know, it's a very, very nice place to spend a lot of time. And doing what I do spend a lot of time in here. So we'll talk a bit about my favorite things about the truck. I'm actually going to make a video of, you know, my five dislikes, my 5 favorite things about the truck. But just a couple things, you know, outside of the obvious, like the power of the truck and the comfort and, you know, all that sort of stuff. A couple of my favorite things about the truck, 2 things that I didn't even really know that this truck came with. This is a Lariat. It's the Lariat, you know, upgraded package, or plus package, whatever they call it, where it's basically a platinum except for the grill, 360 camera, wipers on. And the automatic wipers will either be going way too fast and just ends up smearing stuff all over the place, because a lot of times we're in salt and whatnot, or they go way too slow and you can't see shit. You can't see anything out of your windshield before it finally kicks in, so you're always frigging around with it anyway. The other thing that's great about this truck that I honestly didn't know that it had until the first night that I drove it, is automatic high and low beam dimmers. First night I was driving, we were going to my wife's parents just to sort of show them the truck and stop in for a video, a visit and whatnot. And we were going around a turn and a car was coming at me and I was getting ready to flick my headlights and they just did it by themselves. And I was, what's that? And my wife, she was like, what happened? And I said, it just dimmed its high beams by itself. And you know, the next vehicle, it flicked its high beams back on, and the next vehicle came and did it again. It's like, oh wow, cool. I didn't even know that had that. Now I did a lot of you're gonna laugh and think I didn't do my research. I did a lot of research on this truck before I bought it. That's a big reason why most of you are here right now checking out this video, because you're doing research, thinking about buying, you know, one of these trucks, obviously, or you have one. But yeah, I honestly didn't know that it had that. So those are two things that I really enjoy about this truck that I honestly didn't even know about. But like I said, I'll be making a video soon of you know, my 5 favorite things of the truck and my 5 least favorite things on the truck. There's one thing that's obvious that I hate, and I'm sure anyone that has these trucks will be able to guess it right off the get-go, especially if you're using it for work or leisure. I think you know what it is, but wait for the video. And then there's some stuff that I dislike. Another good thing about this truck from factory is the sound system. I don't know what's on the station right now. I usually listen to country, but let's check it out.
Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone too. Don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Free, don't be afraid, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. You ain't getting over.
That's pretty impressive. This truck has some pretty decent sound. And that's just the radio. You know, if you put a CD in that thing, or your phone, thing pounds, man. We gotta pass some vehicles. Guys, so we're just about at my father's house. Get a bite to eat, have a beer, get ready to watch the football game, go Pats. So in general, my first 4 months of ownership have been great. Very happy with the truck. I enjoy driving it. You know, it looks pretty good. You know, it's been great. Right now, you know, I've been driving 57.6 kilometers. I'm averaging right on par, 14.1 liters per every 100 kilometers. Not sure what that is in MPG. I should know that, but I don't. Sorry. But anyway, so have a good day. Go Pats. From my main man Wendell. Take care. Like, subscribe, tons of more videos coming, big purchase coming, stay tuned for that. 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway, not sure of what yet, but I'm going to do a giveaway. So, you know, you got to be subscribed in order to get in on that. Alright guys, take care.